Hi, this is Kelly Busby, Kingwood College. I am going to be reading the research class, RSPT 2143 research class syllabus. I'm not going to read every word because you have it on your D2L. Just want to hit the high points. The first high point is that the course description is analysis of current respiratory care research material and determination of scientific validity. May include active clinical research. Now, we traditionally do a bench study, but we're not going to be able to do it because of the flood. So what we're going to do is we're going to be reading a lot of other papers, and we're going to be writing up. There is no test in this class. You'll have a series of tasks you need to finish, and at the end we'll see what you've got done, and that's probably what's going to determine your grade. So if you work steady during this class, you should be fine. All right, now let's successfully completion of this course, you're going to describe the types of research, which we're going to do in our journal clubs, and we're going to identify the ethics of research, which you're going to do in your National Institute of Health. You're going to evaluate cardiopulmonary publications, such as found in the Journal of Respiratory Care, which is the journal club. And we're going to develop an understanding of the legal and ethical ramifications of human experimentation, which is the National Institute of Health. Now, to become certified in human experimentation via the Protecting Human Research Participants Internet course, you go through the course, click on the link that I have for you, and you take that course. It'll take about 3 or 4 hours. You'll be able to read a little bit, take a quiz, read a little bit, take a quiz. You can get in and out of it, but it does take a little bit of time. As soon as you get your certificate, make a copy, send it to me because I need it for my files. I need it to give you a grade, okay? Because that's worth 10% of your grade. That's a letter grade if you miss that one. Okay, now the papers you're going to be your textbook. There is no textbook in this class. What you have is a bunch of articles out of the Respiratory Care magazine, October 2004. And if you put all those articles together, you basically have a textbook for writing research. So you're going to have homework based on that. The first 3 or 4 have already been posted, and they have questions. You answer those questions and put them on the Dropbox, and so I can be grading those. Now, the other task you're going to do on a daily, not on a daily, but once we get into writing the papers, you guys already have your assignment to write the paper on your topic. You're going to be writing what's called a background or the introduction paper. Everyone writes their own paper. You turn it in the Dropbox. Then you get together with the other members of your team and you discuss. You compare the questions whose writing answered the question best, and you present a collection of the best of all of your work for the team paper. So it's the same paper, but it's going to be written by the team. That will go in the team Dropbox after you get edited, and we're going to get edited by another team. The other 2 teams are going to look at your work. So we're going to have several discussions. Now, out in the parking lot the other day after our meeting, we got into a conversation about whether because some people didn't really like the idea of the discussion panel online. And they said, is it okay for them to meet with their team, one-on-one, or not one-on-one, but meet with the whole team in a place where everyone can contribute? And I said, well, that's a great idea. And if you want to invite me, I would love to come and be part of that. So just let me know, email me, and let me know that you guys want me to show up. Tell me where you're going to be and when you're going to be. Now, make sure it's not on a Monday or a Thursday because I can't come. That's my hospital days. Okay, now, the breakdown of the grades, you can read that just as well as I do. I want you to notice that the highest part is your weekly homework, 20%, the journal club's 15%, and the participation in editing and critiquing these rough drafts discussions are 15%. So those are all biggies. We do have a holiday on Thanksgiving. We will have Wednesday off. No, we have Wednesday. Everybody has Wednesday. We will have Thursday off. Yeah, Wednesday. We have the day before Thanksgiving off. We did that last year, too. Everything else is pretty standard. Please read over the information about cheating. Please read over the information about open carry. And that's basically it. Thank you.